Ain't nobody to believe me when I said crypto NFT Web3 was our new way.
I hear what it is. Let's see where the fuck we at, man. NYC, man, on the Blockchain Podcast Show. Coming right back at you, you know what I mean? With my guy over here, Link Green, you know what I mean? Yeah. The motherfucking Krypto Chemist. How about that, man? About to teach you guys something, man. What's good, brother?
Hey, you already, man. It's great to be here, man. Your team is lit. Right. Y'all lit. What you're doing, it's an honor. This is I'm one of the first. I just want to make that known.
That's it, baby.
You're saying that, right?
Ground floor, baby. You know what I mean? Link is here, you dig? You know what I mean? And he know what's going on. And man, he about to show you guys a little bit of one or two about what's going on. You know what I mean? Give you guys some game, man, some good knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That you need to soak up. You know what I mean? Please. So man, what's going on, brother? How you doing today on this? I mean, you know, it's not a good sunny day, but it's still a blessed day,
it's
baby.
It's a blessed day. I woke up, man.
That's it, baby. We here, man.
I'm blessed to be here. We've been enjoying NFT NYC and all of its grandeur, you know, and all of the like minds, even if they're taking different paths.
Right.
They're in Web3 because they understand its transformation, or transformative, I should say, power.
Right.
And it's been amazing.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. I love that, man. I like how you started that infinite digital, you know what I mean, management, man. Like that, I like that name, like infinite, like, you know what I mean. Like I like that, man. I like that, man. Like, so you got the vision early, you know what I mean. Like you was already up on this shit, like, you know what I mean. I'm glad you here to see you here in this space. You know what I mean, alongside a brother like me, like trying to push the narrative, you know what I mean, to our folk, to our people, to everybody really, you know what I'm saying. But it's good that you was on the ground floor, you know what I mean. And what got you into this originally, though?
Well, you know what? The crazy thing is, and this is going to kind of tie into the story of how I was so attracted to what you all are doing.
Right.
I have this concept, it's copywritten, the concept of from the block to the blockchain.
Right.
And so, you know, that's been my life's work, is making sure that the undereducated are adequately educated. So I started, you know, teaching people on the block about cryptocurrency and the blockchain. We had to start with the foundation, you said, from the ground level.
That's it. Man.
So it was a beautiful transition to see people who came from the street, kept getting locked up, kept telling themselves, I'm not going back to the street, and still falling into that because of that temptation. Teach them how to take that McDonald's job that they can only get at that time and quadruple their hourly pay.
True.
That was amazing for me. And so I was literally taking them from the block, sitting them down, and putting them in front of blockchain technology. So it was from the block to the block.
Y'all hear this, man? Come on, man. Giving people alternatives.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
alternatives when there wasn't no alternatives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was only like I mean, it was only natural progression for bro. Transfer into
I love
this
your
position,
vocabulary,
you know what I mean?
My
like,
bad. I'm just
come on, you know, this is what it is, man, because it's a natural progression and natural transition for you and myself, and so I love it because we ain't really asked to be here, but whatever we've been doing, entrepreneurial way, or like whatever we've been doing, hustling, no matter what it was, a person like working 9 to 5, like a person that's able to see, like, listen, blockchain technology could change my life.
Yes.
And I mean, I could really follow my passion.
We weren't asked to be here, right? But we were asked to be here in this space.
Facts.
So that's the great, like,
facts. Yeah, that's
you know what I mean. That's the great anomaly.
That's
like
that good synergy, man.
Yes.
That's a word we like to use on the show all the time. That synergy, man. You keep the synergy flowing in this motherfucker.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's what this is about. You feel me? So let me ask you, like, tell us, like, what you doing to spread the education to help, like, the youth and just the non-believers and just people that just want to know, that just might not even know.
Well, there's no gospel for me here because non-believers are just that. They're non-believers and they always fall at the end of the line. They're always the ones who are the consumers, and I let them be who they are. I don't strive to make anyone what they're not. But for those who understand, they have that vision, they have that gift of foresight. I provide global. I call myself a global educator.
When Sonia Trimmingham saw the great impact a soldier at Fort Gordon was having on her sister's second graders, she knew she had to nominate the young man for a Giving Your Best award.
Linkshy Green began volunteering in Nelia Trinningham's classroom, and it didn't take long for the staff to notice he was an awesome mentor to at-risk kids. His willingness to step up makes him our latest winner of the Giving Your Best award.
I've noticed that they come to my classroom, they're looking for him, like, where is he?
He is Link Green, a mentor to elementary school students, many who don't have a steady male role model in their lives.
He just kept coming and lending a hand with my students, and others saw the great work he was doing in my class in second grade, and the third grade team especially, asked for his help with their boys. And so he's like, sure, I'd be happy to do it. And so that's how we got started.
I formed a connection with the boys who were pretty much apathetic at first.
Technology gaming and showing them, hey, you can make money in that. And from there, the technology is just secondary. They don't care about the technology.
Right.
They want to learn it so that they can do the stuff that they care about.
Right. Man, come on, man. This is beautiful, man. Y'all hear this live, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like if y'all think y'all doing something in life, man, you better ask yourself, how many people am I touching? How many people am I helping? You know what I mean? Like, it ain't just about the profit and your gains all the time. You feel me? So this NFT world space here, like it's about the give back. You know what I mean? Which is the utility. You know what I mean? Number one utility always the give back.
Give
man.
back.
How many people you touching, man? Like it's about art. You know what I mean? But don't get it twisted. Don't get caught up here. You know what I mean? Dive a little deeper. You know what I mean? You navigating this technology. You know what I mean? Technology about to change all your life.
And it is about art. You know what I mean? It is about art.
Right.
And you said something. It's about giving back. If you're an artist, you've been giving out a lot of your art for free, man.
Ooh, sheesh.
Okay, hold on. When we put it on these social media platforms, they own it now. They own that content now. Read it. Read the the little agreement, the user agreement. When we put it on TikTok and we get all these views and these likes and they send us this little check, know that they sent you that little check because they got a big one. Right? So with this space, what it was about for us was, hey, we've been creating stuff that's been stolen over and over again our entire lives. How many sayings have you came up with you hear other people saying? Okay?
Yeah.
We're tired of it.
Tired of it.
So now all of us collectively, when we say we're of like mind, we're just tired of being stolen from.
That's it.
So we're bringing it from the block.
We are the culture.
We are the
fucking culture, man. We had an NFT the culture.
It's that easy.
You know what I mean? And so it's like this. Come on, listen, guys, man. My bro giving y'all some fucking jewels, man. I hope y'all, come on, man. Like, he motivating, man. Like, this is motivation right here, man. Get up off your ass and learn something. Go read a book. Go online.
That's it.
Like, you know, it's all good to watch some videos and listen to some music, dudes. But come on, man. Go learn something, baby.
YouTube University. Yeah, and
them motherfuckers ain't gotta pay for college tuition no more. Come on, 2022,
that's the
man.
flex. That's the real flex. That's been the real flex for the last really 5 years, honestly.
That's a fact.
And it's passed us by like that. But that's the real flex. It doesn't matter what you do. Like we got brothers on the corner right now selling shea butter and incense and oils. You can still start a Web3 company where you allow people to get your NFT for a subscription, and you give them this many different oils, like they do. Like what is that, Scentbird or whatever it is? They send you the different colognes. Yeah, I know you know about that. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so you can do that too. You can send them different types of shea butter, different mixes that you mix with different oils so they can use them as lotions, and they have your NFT. Like, you don't have to learn everything. Just know that your potential is infinite, and that's the reason for our company. It's infinite. Whatever you do, you can come in this Web3 space and rack up.
You just gotta start. You gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? You don't gotta, like you said, you don't gotta know everything and learn everything. Don't. Take it one day at a time, though. Get your feet wet. You know what I mean? So it's like, but what's up with the social tokens, man? Man, social tokens are just that, what you're talking about, right? You all came together with different skills, and you said, all right, we're going to build a relationship with each other. We're going to have a social currency with each other. I can rely on Kyle. I can rely on everybody here who does what they do to be there. You all came from where you live to New York together for this. That's a social currency, right? And whoever is the most reliable has the highest social value, I guess, or has the highest level of assets in the social currency bank. Right. Because they're the most reliable, they get the most done, they make the most connections, whatever the case may be. And so that person should, honestly, if we're going to be fair, if we believe in democracy, that person should hold a little bit more power than others in the group, because they carry everything on their shoulders. They have the weight. You understand? More value. I am the table. You know, in a lot of cases, how many, you guys are creators, how many circles have you been in with they were relying on your creativity and your drive and your initiative to get everything done? That's a fact. That's a fact. Would you have been okay with it if they were paying you?
Openness, community, empowerment, and innovation. Our ultimate goal is to reward user engagement across a range of CoinDesk products with a tool that recognizes your voice as a user and empowers you to help shape the desk ecosystem. Together, we can reimagine the definition of blockchain media.
The most progressive, the most free thinkers in that space. Who comes up with the best ideas? Sheesh. Ideas, IP, intellectual property is something of value. That should be tokenized. So we're now tokenizing your intellectual property and your content. Man, I could go on, bro. Don't ask me any more questions.
Man, this shit changing the world, guys. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all better catch up and keep up,
Please,
man. I mean, or you're gonna get left behind, baby. Like, yeah, this shit is real, man. Like, it's a lot going on in the world, man, and you want to stay ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all out there doing shit on social media for free. Come on, like,
no
think
team.
about it. No team, no, and, you know, and whoever's owning all of y'all shit on those platforms, y'all don't even know them. Y'all never even spoke to them.
Yo, that's a great. Okay, so let me ask you this: with your team, I'm interviewing you now. My bad.
Yeah, come on.
How many of your team knew everything about Web3, blockchain, cryptocurrency? How many of your team were like everybody was on the same level?
No, nobody. No.
Okay, so all right, boom. So this goes to my next point, and it's still revolving around social tokens. You weren't worried about the fact that they didn't know anything about blockchain. You were more concerned with the fact that they knew the things that you needed to put together the puzzle or the pieces to the puzzle to make this thing move.
Exactly.
All right. So I'm saying that to give this example because most people are worried about, well, I don't know anything about it. But there are people who do, who want to work with you. All you have to do is find them. We're not even at the conference right now.
Right.
But you can walk around and see somebody with an NFT and an NYC shirt and know that they're into blockchain technology. So there you go.
Hello.
And they probably have something that they want to do in blockchain technology, and you have an idea. So you pitch that idea to them. And if they don't want to do that idea, I guarantee you that they just paid for that ticket to make all of them connections to other people who may want to work with and use that idea.
Facts.
So they're going to, what's the first thing you do? Open up your book. Ah, man, all right. So we got so-and-so from such and such. I think he might like what so-and-so is doing. So let me put them together. And then what they're going to do is, when they put out their project, I guarantee you're going to get a free NFT.
Direct connect, and you fucking getting free shit. Come on, man. What's going on, man? What's going on?
I guarantee you're going to, and that's called equity in a project.
Hello. Come on, man.
I'm striving to teach you all how to be rich. Filthy rich.
Come on, baby. Generational wealth, baby. Come on, man.
You're just striving to solve a puzzle, and the answer's right here. You're over there putting together jigsaw pieces that don't fit. The answer's right here. It doesn't matter if you know anything about blockchain. We do.
Multiple streams of income. Come on, baby. Let's go, man. Like, whatever y'all don't know, like, you can find out and you can learn right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's me, whether it's my brother, it doesn't matter. Whether it's anybody on the team, man. Listen, man, we're a network. You know what I mean? We're a community. It's no I in team, okay? So at the end of the day, man, we're here to help. We're here to help connect and bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? And we're here to build, man. And we're trying to build. And that leads me to my next thing. Like, what's going on with that cigar life? Like, cigar life NFT.
Man.
Like, y'all building some crazy shit over there, man.
You want to know a big anomaly? The cigar industry is home to consumers who are many of in the tech space. Many of them are in the tech space.
Right.
And yet today, there are no cigar NFTs. There was one project, but the project like came and was like talking big money, and then it just disappeared.
True.
And that was like 2 years ago.
I was actually about to be part of one too. Like these dudes from down south, from Houston, but they dropped the ball.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it.
No, it was just a cigar lounge or whatever. And we're trying to bring them on board and stuff, and they were hesitant. They were like, you know, and
put them on with us, man. Put them on with us. We'll break everybody in. We you know, it's money for everybody. That's the thing. It's money for everybody. But anyway, so we put together this project, and we realized that, you know, Bloomberg is saying that this industry right now, the metaverse industry, let's say that, $47 billion right now to date, maybe a little more, maybe a little less now with the market top actually. But when he wrote it, $47 billion, and it's expected to be over $400 billion by 2024. That's less than 18 months. The tobacco industry, not just cigars, but the tobacco industry is a $900 billion industry, I think, or $9 billion, something like that. It was crazy. Either way, it's a B. So you merge these two industries, and you have people who get your NFT, they get access into a metaverse lounge, they can shop in that lounge with other, you know, tobacco companies. They can have music parties, all of that, DJs. They have the ability to order drinks, right? And they can get drinks sent to them. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. And just holding the first NFT gives you a free sample of all of the cigars from Cigar Life NFTs.
Come on, man. Y'all better go get y'all Cigar
True
Life
Gent Cigars.
NFT, man.
True Gent Cigars. Yeah, Cigar Life NFT.com. Right? And so we realized that these cigar smokers are in all of these industries that are merging together in the Web3 space anyway. Why not get them some NFTs? And so that's what we did. We also we're also working on allowing them to have another drop. Only the initial NFT holders will qualify for this drop. They'll be whitelisted. But we're going to allow them to have another drop where they're able to purchase shares in a tobacco farm that processes white label tobacco products, or tobacco, cigars, all the tobacco, everything. And they get a share based on the level NFT that they get. I think the lowest NFT is like $400. It's going to be like $400 or around there, depending on the market.
Bad,
but the point is the barrier to entry is low. If you don't have $500, get with your mom, your dad, your uncle. Man. Everybody 5 people put in $100.
That's right. Get that money together.
And get yourself a piece of a tobacco farm that you will own forever.
That's right.
Your babies will own it. And when they sell it, you'll still be getting paid every time it's resold. I know you don't understand. I know you don't understand that, but we're here to teach you.
Here to teach you, man. That's for everybody. Like even all y'all tobacco smokers that just with the weed smokers, cannabis. We love the cannabis industry. Like, I mean, y'all rolling up those backwoods and that fronto every day. I know I am. So listen, hold on. Like, why not buy your own? Hello. Like, come on, guys. Let's go, man. Cha-ching. Let's go. Come on, man. It's not a game. NFT NYC, man. We here, man. It's not a game. We're not playing, man. Like, whatever you got, whatever questions you got for my guy Link, man. Like, send them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Hit us in the DM and all that, man. You know what I mean? Because I know this is a very interesting interview. You know what I mean? And it's answering some of y'all questions that y'all don't have for me already. So I'm sure it's gonna be a couple more flooding in. You know what I mean? Like, tell us about that YouTube series y'all got that's going on, man.
So you heard of Versus, the iconic show where music icons come up. They basically play their catalogs, and the fans choose which artist is the fan favorite, right? Okay. Basically. So Infinite Digital Management has produced a show. We're right now in negotiations with a few companies, streaming companies, but we have produced a show called Metaverses. And what Metaverses is 2 NFT projects that we choose randomly, go up against each other. We put them up against each other, myself and my partner, Mo Jax, from Infinite Digital Management. We put them up against each other and we judge them in the categories of appearance. We look at their art, we look at the website, we look at all of that. Community, community is the biggest one, actually, as you all know. So
hear that, guys.
Community is the biggest one. Utility, price, and blockchain. That's the other one. So we look at the blockchain.
What's the name of that one again, bro?
Metaverses.
Exclusive.
VERZUZ. Metaverses.
On the blockchain, exclusive, man. Come on, man.
Y'all
love Versus. Y'all love Triller and all that. Come on, man. Metaverses right now, man. Come on, we not playing. NFT, Metaverse, all the motherfucking way.
Yes.
Check it out. Like, get them all your social handles in the YouTube platform and everything,
Definitely. So let me plug real quick. I got a show coming out this fall. It is going to be a online radio show. Internet radio show. Internet radio show. 102.6 The Situation. It is going to be called From the Block to the Blockchain. I'm going to be taking it like my brother here is doing to the block.
That's it.
Asking them questions about what they know about the blockchain, and then what we want to do is progressively show the change in what they know over time. Just kind of document that. So that's going to be coming to 102.6 thesituation.com in August.
We can do a collab on that too.
I would love
what I'm saying.
I would love
damn should do a collab.
We got Metaverses. My handles on Twitter, it is Krypto Khemist with K's, KRYPTO KHEMIST. And on IG, it is the Krypto Khemist. You can check out my platform, my brand platform, my website at Planet Krypton with the K.io. Planet Krypton with the K.io. What else? Facebook is the Krypto Khemist. LinkedIn is Link Green, just Link Green. Got a suit on and everything.
The people gonna want to know: are you really a chemist?
Am I a chemist? Yo. So that I think we all are alchemists,
right?
Which is the
talk to them, man.
The word chemist, but. I'm a chemist in how I think. Everything has a precise science. Everything needs to be broken down to its smallest components in order to be truly absorbed and understood and then redeveloped. The problem is, in our education system, they give these packaged ideas to children and they tell them, this is what it is, this is how you should think, and this is how you move. They don't really break down things to their smallest.
Package it, label it, no direction.
That's it. And so I like to take things, I have a history of being impatient, angry, so I have to remind myself to break things down, And that's the best way that we absorb information. And so what we have now is people just tell you shit and then that's it. This is what it is. All right, keep it moving. Microwave. Instant gratification. Yes, exactly. So you can still get it fast. You'll get it faster though if you break it down to those components instead of trying to get it instantly. And so I started to, I was always a nerd. I was into technology. My mom used to buy me like robots and like, the microscopes and shit. And so I became known as the chemist. And from there, I got into crypto. I became known as the crypto guy. So it was like, all right, he's already the chemist, the crypto chemist now.
Yeah, it is, man. See, y'all got it, man, right here on the Blockchain Podcast, man. NYC, NFT NYC
Already.
2022. Come on, man. Get it in.
Yo, you already.